Toyota just launched a $19,000 SUV, and it's sending shockwaves through the auto industry. In a market where even compact cars cost more than $30,000, Toyota's bold move is changing the game. This SUV isn't just affordable, it's rugged, reliable, and built for adventure. Meanwhile, competitors like Honda and Nissan are scrambling, wondering how they missed the mark. But why is this vehicle such a big deal? Is it really as good as it sounds? And how did Toyota achieve this without cutting corners? What's happening? The automotive world is buzzing. Toyota just announced a $19,000 SUV that could end the car affordability crisis. For years, car buyers have been stuck in an affordability nightmare. Vehicles that once cost around $25,000 now push well beyond $35,000 or even $50,000. But Toyota is flipping the script with a brand new SUV priced at just $19,000. Toyota's move couldn't come at a better time. As vehicle prices have soared, demand for affordable options has skyrocketed. Reports suggest that this new SUV could be built on a repurposed platform, drawing inspiration from Toyota's iconic off-roaders like the FJ Cruiser and 4Runner. By using reliable components from previous models, Toyota is keeping production costs low while maintaining the ruggedness buyers crave. And here's the kicker. This isn't just about affordability. Toyota is redefining what a budget SUV can be, offering more value for less money. But why would Toyota revisit a platform they discontinued? Let's explore how this new SUV revives the legacy of one of their most iconic vehicles. Reviving the legend. Toyota is bringing back the heart and soul of off-road adventures, but this time, it's affordable. If you ask any off-road enthusiast to name their dream vehicles, the Toyota FJ Cruiser often makes the list. This rugged SUV was built for adventure, with its body-on-frame design, reliable V6 engine, and unmistakable style. Yet despite its cult following, the FJ Cruiser was discontinued due to lukewarm sales. So why bring it back now? Toyota's new $19,000 SUV isn't an exact replica of the FJ Cruiser, but it carries its DNA. Reports suggest the new model will feature the same core attributes that made the FJ a legend: rugged durability, off-road capability, and simple mechanics. Enthusiasts are already speculating that it could include features like a naturally aspirated engine, a 6-speed manual transmission, and advanced off-road technology, all for a fraction of what similar vehicles cost today. But Toyota is playing it smart. Instead of catering only to hardcore off-roaders, they're designing this SUV to appeal to a broader audience. Families, weekend adventurers, and budget-conscious buyers will find value in its balance of affordability and capability. It's a nod to the FJ Cruiser's spirit, but with a modern twist. And this changes everything because it shows that timeless design and functionality can still shine in an era dominated by overpriced options. But this SUV isn't just about ruggedness, it's about balancing toughness with modern technology. Let's see how Toyota plans to achieve that. Tech meets toughness. Can an off-road SUV be both rugged and tech-savvy? Toyota is proving it can. One of the biggest criticisms of older off-road vehicles like the FJ Cruiser was their lack of modern technology. While they were great for tackling tough trails, they lacked the advanced safety and convenience features that today's buyers expect. Toyota's new SUV is set to change that by combining the best of both worlds: rugged off-road capability and modern tech essentials. Insider reports suggest that the $19,000 SUV will include must-have safety features like adaptive cruise control, pedestrian detection, and lane keeping assist. These aren't just bells and whistles, they're critical tools that make driving safer and more enjoyable. And Toyota is doing all this without overloading the vehicle with unnecessary luxuries that would inflate the price. What about convenience? Buyers can expect a simple yet functional infotainment system with smartphone integration, allowing drivers to connect their devices without hassle. No oversized screens or distracting gadgets, just practical features designed to enhance the driving experience. For off-roaders, Toyota is reportedly including advanced features like hill descent control, a locking rear differential, and an articulating suspension system. These additions ensure the SUV can handle everything from rocky trails to muddy back roads. It's a perfect blend of old-school toughness and modern innovation. And here's why this matters. Toyota is proving that you don't need to sacrifice capability for technology or affordability. This SUV is already causing waves in the industry, but why has it left competitors like Honda and Nissan scrambling? Let's take a closer look. Honda and Nissan's nightmare. When Toyota makes a bold move, competitors like Honda and Nissan are left scrambling, and this SUV has them on edge. For years, Honda and Nissan have relied on models like the CR-V and Rogue to dominate the affordable SUV market. These vehicles are known for their reliability and versatility, but they come with a catch. Their base prices hover well above $25,000. Toyota's $19,000 SUV is about to change the game. Honda and Nissan are now facing a dilemma. On one hand, they could lower prices to compete, but doing so could cut into their already slim profit margins. On the other hand, they could try to out-innovate Toyota by adding new features or redesigning their vehicles. Either way, they're playing catch-up in a race Toyota has already started winning. Insider reports suggest that Honda is considering developing a stripped-down version of the CR-V to compete with Toyota's pricing. Meanwhile, Nissan is reportedly exploring cost-cutting measures across their lineup, but here's the problem. Neither company has the same reputation for rugged durability that Toyota has. Even if they manage to match the price, they can't replicate Toyota's proven track record of reliability. And the pressure isn't just on pricing. Toyota's bold move is reshaping customer expectations. Buyers are starting to demand more value for their money, forcing competitors to rethink their strategies. This ripple effect could force other automakers to lower their prices or risk losing market share. And this leads to an unexpected twist. Toyota isn't just winning the SUV battle, they're setting a new standard that rivals may struggle to meet. But this is just the beginning. Why this SUV changes everything. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just a car, it's a wrecking ball smashing through the overpriced SUV market. For years, automakers have pushed prices higher, squeezing out everyday buyers in favor of premium margins. But Toyota's bold move with a $19,000 SUV is rewriting the rules of the game. Why? Because it addresses the very problem that has frustrated buyers for over a decade: the disappearance of affordable, reliable vehicles. In the last 5 years alone, the average price of new cars has jumped by nearly 25%. SUVs in particular have become symbols of excess, with base models often starting above $30,000. Toyota's new model disrupts this pattern by undercutting competitors and forcing the industry to reconsider its pricing strategy. But it's not just the price that makes this SUV a game changer. It's the way Toyota is positioning it. By focusing on essential features and durability, Toyota is appealing to practical buyers who have been ignored for far too long. This strategy has already caused ripples throughout the industry, with analysts predicting that competitors will be forced to lower prices or lose market share. And this changes everything because it's not just about affordability, it's about restoring balance to a market that's left too many buyers behind. But who are the buyers flocking to this new SUV? Let's take a closer look. The buyers Toyota wins over. Who is Toyota targeting with this bold move? The answer, almost everyone. When you think of a $19,000 SUV, you might picture a stripped-down, bare-bones vehicle. But Toyota is flipping that perception on its head. This SUV is designed to appeal to a broad audience, each group finding unique value in its affordability and functionality. For young drivers, this SUV offers the perfect combination of affordability, reliability, and style. Many first-time buyers are priced out of flashy new vehicles, but Toyota's low-cost SUV provides them with a practical and dependable entry point into car ownership. Families on a budget are another key demographic. With rising costs of living, many households are looking for ways to cut expenses without compromising on safety and reliability. Toyota's SUV is spacious enough for small families, equipped with modern safety features, and built to last, making it an ideal choice for parents seeking peace of mind. Then there's the off-road crowd. Toyota has long been a favorite among adventurers, and this new model taps into that legacy. While not a hardcore off-roader like the FJ Cruiser, it offers enough ruggedness and capability to handle weekend excursions, making it a hit with outdoor enthusiasts. Finally, this SUV appeals to practical buyers who value function over luxury. These are the people who care less about oversized touchscreens and more about a vehicle that works day in and day out. For them, Toyota's no-frills approach is a breath of fresh air in a market dominated by overpriced, overcomplicated vehicles. And here's why this matters. Toyota isn't just targeting one niche, they're creating a vehicle that speaks to everyone, from first-time buyers to seasoned adventurers. But this SUV isn't just about affordability, it's about off-road capability. Let's see how Toyota is making waves in this niche. The OffRoad Advantage. Toyota's reputation for off-road capability is legendary, and this new SUV builds on that legacy. With features designed to handle rugged terrains, it's clear that Toyota isn't cutting corners on performance. Even at a price point of $19,000, this vehicle offers capabilities that rival much more expensive models. One of the standout features is its body-on-frame construction, a rarity in modern SUVs, which often opt for unibody designs to save costs. This choice makes Toyota's new SUV exceptionally durable and ideal for off-road conditions. Pair that with advanced features like a locking rear differential and hill descent control, and you've got a vehicle that can handle everything from rocky trails to muddy back roads. Ground clearance is another key component of this SUV's off-road prowess. Higher ground clearance allows the vehicle to navigate over obstacles like rocks and logs, ensuring that drivers can tackle challenging terrain without damaging the undercarriage. Toyota has also equipped the SUV with an articulating suspension system, providing better traction and stability on uneven surfaces. What makes this SUV even more appealing is its customization potential. Off-road enthusiasts often enjoy modifying their vehicles to suit specific needs, whether it's adding all-terrain tires, roof racks, or winches. The lower price point leaves room in the budget for these upgrades, making it an attractive option for adventure seekers who want to create a personalized off-road machine. Toyota's approach here is simple but effective. Offer just enough rugged capability to satisfy off-road enthusiasts while keeping the price accessible for everyday buyers. It's a balancing act that few automakers have managed to pull off, and Toyota is proving once again why it's a leader in this space. And this changes everything because it makes off-road adventures accessible to a whole new audience, breaking down the barriers of cost and complexity. But what about Toyota's competitors? They're not sitting idly by. Let's talk about how they're reacting to this game-changing move. Competitors on the back foot. Toyota's $19,000 SUV has Honda and Nissan scrambling for answers, and the pressure is mounting. For years, Honda and Nissan have been key players in the SUV market, offering popular models like the CR-V and Rogue, but Toyota's announcement has sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving these automakers struggling to respond. Honda, known for its steady and reliable lineup, is reportedly exploring ways to reduce production costs on its CR-V. Insiders suggest that Honda may introduce a budget version of the CR-V, stripping down features to compete with Toyota's pricing. However, this strategy comes with risks. Cutting costs could mean compromising on quality, which would damage Honda's reputation. Nissan is in an even tougher spot. After years of financial struggles and declining sales, the company has little room to maneuver. While Nissan could attempt to undercut Toyota's pricing, their vehicles lack the reliability and off-road pedigree that Toyota is known for. This puts them at a disadvantage, even if they manage to match the price. Other competitors like Ford and Jeep are also feeling the heat. Ford's Bronco Sport and Jeep's Compass, both targeting the affordable SUV market, now appear overpriced compared to Toyota's new offering. To stay competitive, these companies may be forced to offer steep discounts or introduce new lower-cost models, moves that could strain their profit margins. The ripple effect doesn't stop there. Toyota's pricing strategy is setting a new standard for what buyers expect in an affordable SUV. Automakers that fail to adapt risk losing market share to a company that has consistently delivered on reliability, affordability, and innovation. And this leads to an unexpected twist. Toyota isn't just disrupting the SUV market, they're forcing an entire industry to rethink its approach to affordability and value. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Now let's talk about Toyota's long-term vision and how this SUV fits into their broader strategy for the future of automotive innovation. The strategic masterstroke. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just a car, it's a calculated move that reflects a deeper strategy. While most automakers are racing to dominate the electric vehicle space or banking on luxury models for higher profit margins, Toyota is charting a different path. They've identified an underserved segment of the market, budget-conscious buyers who value affordability and reliability, and are making a bold play to own it. Why is this such a strategic masterstroke? Because it positions Toyota as a company that understands its customers. At a time when prices for even basic vehicles have soared out of reach, Toyota is delivering an SUV that meets the needs of real people, not just high-end buyers. It's a move that not only strengthens Toyota's reputation, but also builds customer loyalty in a way that few competitors can match. Toyota's approach also sets them up for long-term success by creating a model that is both affordable and versatile. versatile, they're building a customer base that will likely stick with the brand for years to come. Buyers of this $19,000 SUV are not just purchasing a vehicle, they're joining a family. As these customers' needs evolve, Toyota's diverse lineup ensures that they'll have options to upgrade within the brand, whether it's a larger SUV, a hybrid, or an EV in the future. And this is where Toyota outsmarts the competition. By prioritizing people over profit margins, they're creating a legacy that will endure for decades. But how does this model fit into Toyota's broader strategy, particularly in the evolving debate between traditional and electric vehicles? Let's dig deeper. EVs versus gas-powered vehicles. The automotive world is in the midst of a major shift toward electrification, with governments and manufacturers alike pushing for a future dominated by EVs. So where does Toyota's $19,000 SUV fit in? Interestingly, Toyota's approach reveals a nuanced understanding of the current market and its limitations. While many automakers are going all in on EVs, Toyota has taken a more measured approach. They recognize that EVs, while essential for the future, aren't yet practical for everyone. High costs, limited charging infrastructure, and concerns about battery longevity mean that many buyers still prefer traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. By focusing on an affordable gas-powered SUV, Toyota is filling a gap that other manufacturers have overlooked. That's not to say Toyota is ignoring the EV market. In fact, they've invested heavily in hybrid technology as a bridge to full electrification. Models like the Prius and RAV4 Hybrid have proven that Toyota can lead the charge in sustainable mobility. And while the new $19,000 SUV may not be an EV, its affordability and efficiency make it a practical choice for buyers who aren't ready or able to make the switch. This strategy allows Toyota to appeal to a wide range of customers. For those who value affordability and reliability, the gas-powered SUV is the perfect fit. For eco-conscious buyers, Toyota's hybrid and EV options offer a greener alternative. By hedging their bets, Toyota is ensuring that they remain relevant in both the present and the future. And here's the genius. Toyota isn't just building cars, they're building trust, offering options for every kind of buyer in an unpredictable market. But how does Toyota balance affordability with innovation? Let's explore their approach to customer-centric design. Customer-centric innovations. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just a budget-friendly vehicle, it's a testament to the company's commitment to understanding and addressing customer needs. Unlike competitors that load their vehicles with features that inflate costs, Toyota focuses on delivering what buyers truly value: reliability, practicality, and functionality. One way Toyota achieves this is by prioritizing simplicity. The SUV's design avoids unnecessary frills, focusing instead on features that enhance the driving experience. This includes a straightforward infotainment system, advanced safety features, and robust off-road capabilities. By keeping things simple, Toyota not only reduces costs, but also ensures that the vehicle appeals to a broad audience. Toyota's emphasis on reliability is another key factor. For decades, Toyota has built its reputation on producing vehicles that last. The $19,000 SUV continues this tradition, using proven components and designs to minimize maintenance costs and maximize longevity. This makes it an ideal choice for buyers who need a dependable vehicle without the stress of frequent repairs. Perhaps most importantly, Toyota listens to its customers. They understand that buyers are frustrated with the rising cost of vehicles and the increasing complexity of modern cars. By addressing these pain points, Toyota is creating a product that feels tailor-made for its audience. And this is why Toyota's new SUV is more than just a car. It's a promise to buyers that their needs come first. But Toyota's ambitions don't stop at the individual buyer. This SUV is also part of a larger plan to reshape the global automotive market. Global impact. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just making waves in the United States. It's poised to have a global impact. In markets where affordability is a top priority, this vehicle could be a game changer, offering a level of quality and reliability that local competitors struggle to match. Emerging markets like India, Brazil, and parts of Africa stand to benefit the most. In these regions, many buyers rely on older, less reliable vehicles because they can't afford newer models. Toyota's SUV offers a practical alternative, giving buyers access to modern safety features and performance at a price they can afford. This could significantly improve road safety and fuel efficiency in areas where outdated vehicles dominate. The ripple effects go beyond individual buyers. By producing an affordable and reliable SUV, Toyota is setting a standard that other automakers will need to follow. This could lead to a global shift in the way vehicles are designed and priced, ultimately making transportation more accessible for millions of people. Toyota's global strategy also includes a focus on sustainability. While this SUV isn't an EV, its efficient design and potential hybrid options align with Toyota's commitment to reducing emissions. In regions with limited charging infrastructure, this approach strikes a balance between environmental responsibility and practicality. And this is where Toyota's vision shines. They're not just building cars, they're building a better future, one affordable vehicle at a time. As Toyota's SUV continues to make headlines, the industry is watching closely. A wake-up call for the industry. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just a bold move, it's a wake-up call for an entire industry that has long ignored the needs of everyday buyers. Over the past decade, automakers have focused heavily on luxury features, premium pricing, and electric vehicles. While these strategies cater to high-income buyers, they've left a massive portion of the market underserved. Toyota's decision to target affordability without sacrificing quality has disrupted this trend and forced competitors to rethink their priorities. This move is particularly significant because it challenges the prevailing assumption that customers are willing to pay more for basic transportation. Toyota has proven that there is still a strong demand for vehicles that prioritize function over flash. By bringing this SUV to market, they're reminding automakers that affordability doesn't have to mean compromise. The impact of this wake-up call is already being felt. Industry insiders report that rival automakers are rushing to develop competing models or reevaluate their pricing strategies. But as competitors scramble, Toyota is sitting comfortably in the driver's seat, having anticipated this need long before anyone else. And this changes everything because Toyota isn't just building a car, they're redefining what it means to serve the average buyer. But what about the competition? Let's see how Honda, Nissan, and others are responding to Toyota's bold move. The competitors' counterattacks. Toyota's announcement has sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving competitors scrambling to respond. For years, companies like Honda, Nissan, and Ford have relied on steady sales of mid-priced SUVs to anchor their profitability. Now, Toyota's $19,000 SUV threatens to disrupt this delicate balance. Honda has reportedly accelerated development of a budget-friendly CR-V variant, aiming to offer a stripped-down version that can compete on price. While this strategy may help Honda maintain market share, it risks alienating loyal customers who expect the high-quality features that Honda is known for. Nissan, facing financial struggles, has fewer options. With limited resources to invest in new models, the company is doubling down on incentives and discounts to keep its current lineup competitive. However, this approach is unsustainable in the long run and does little to address the underlying issue of high base prices. Ford and Jeep are also feeling the heat. Ford's Bronco Sport and Jeep's Compass, which once seemed affordable, now appear overpriced compared to Toyota's new offering. Both companies are reportedly considering aggressive promotions or even redesigning future models to better align with Toyota's pricing strategy. The broader impact of these counterattacks remains to be seen. What's clear is that Toyota has set the pace, and competitors are struggling to keep up. This isn't just a battle for market share, it's a fight for the future of the SUV segment. And here's the twist. Toyota's head start isn't just about winning the market, it's about forcing competitors to rethink their entire approach. As the dust settles, one question remains. What legacy will this SUV leave behind? Let's look at the long-term implications of Toyota's bold move. The $19,000 legacy. The long-term impact of Toyota's $19,000 SUV could be monumental. By addressing the affordability crisis head-on, Toyota is setting a precedent that other automakers will be hard-pressed to ignore. This model isn't just a response to current market conditions, it's a glimpse into the future of the automotive industry. In the short term, this SUV is likely to dominate its segment, attracting buyers who are fed up with inflated prices. But its legacy extends beyond sales figures. Toyota's move challenges the industry to prioritize customers over profit margins, proving that it's possible to deliver value without compromising on quality. Looking ahead, this SUV could serve as a blueprint for how automakers approach the global market. Emerging economies, where affordability is key, will benefit immensely from vehicles like this. By making high-quality transportation accessible to more people, Toyota is not just selling cars, they're shaping the future of mobility. And this is the ultimate takeaway. Toyota's $19,000 SUV isn't just a car, it's a revolution that's changing the industry forever. Toyota's $19,000 SUV is more than just a vehicle. It's a bold statement about the future of affordability and innovation. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment below.